Hey there, YouTube. It's Saturday, January the 4th. This could be my very last hunt of the whole year. But you know what? I've had a great season. I've killed 4 does. 3 of those with my bow. I got some great footage. I'm out here today. It's alternative season here in Missouri, which means I can use a pistol. I can use a crossbow, I can use a black powder gun. I just can't use a firearm. So I'm out here today with my CVA Acura. Got it loaded. It's the same thing that I used during rifle season up here. And I got all the Tactacams charged and ready to go. And we got a 295 grain power belt in there, so I'm ready for something to walk by. Although I'm kind of wishy-washy on whether or not I should shoot another one. If I do, I'm just going to can it. But you know, I've been pretty fortunate. I got to document my entire season this year using nothing but Tactacam 5.0s and 5.0 wides. And what makes it possible, I run a total of 5 cameras on this one remote. I hit one button and they all come on and they all start recording. So I get all of these different angles. I get zoom, 8x zoom. I get 4K. It's got low light capabilities, just like that doe I shot 2 weeks ago. The last video I had, that was 5:06 in the evening. It was getting dark, so the low light's good. I got one doe through the FTS, the film through scope. So that's where, you know, you guys got to see them crosshairs and everything. It's just really neat cameras and accessories. So I really enjoy them. I use the heck out of them. I use them for fishing. I use them for my YouTube, all my stuff. So if anybody tells you you have to have a big camera, they just don't know what they're talking about, because my YouTube channel is proof that you don't need a big camera. It has its advantages. Like, I can't zoom in while I'm watching a deer way out there. I have to have the Tactacam already set on zoom. So I mean, it's just, you know, there are limitations to both. The advantage to the Tactacam is I can carry 4, 5, 6 cameras, and they only weigh 3 ounces a piece. So I don't have to lug all that extra equipment around. Makes it easy coming in and out of the woods. But anyway, I'm going to try and reflect back on some of the 3 archery shots and show you those guys, show you guys those shots, and then I'm going to show you the FTS shot again, and hopefully with a little bit of luck I get to lay some more FTS footage down this evening. So I'm going to get quiet. I'm going to shut this camera off and sit here and just enjoy the rest of the evening. I may be back out here in the morning, I don't know, but I've taken down all my stands. This is the only one left. So it's been a great year, and thanks for following me on my journey. I really do appreciate it. So wish me luck. Let's see what happens. Hey everybody, just want to take a minute to tell you about the Tactacams that I use and tell you how versatile they are. You know, I've used them for, I think this will be the 3rd year, and the more I practice with them, the easier they get to edit, and you learn different stuff, take different angles. So if you haven't checked them out, maybe you should. The 5.0s record in 4K. They're up to 8x zoom. They have slow motion. So in 4K, it'll also record an automatic low light and has image stabilization, and they're all compatible. You can hook them all up to a remote. You can run up to 5 cameras on one remote. So 4K low light will give you a video like this. and 8 times zoom will give you video shots like this. In slow motion, you can put that on 1080i at 120 frames per second, or you can put it at 720i at 240 frames per second. Then that'll really slow it down, but the slow motion will give you video clips like this. Then also, if you take that same camera that you have, whether it's a Solo or 4.0 or 5.0, they all fit into the FTS, which stands for Film Through Scope. And that fits 99% of all the scopes that are out there. You just gotta figure out, there's 7 adapters that come with it, and you figure out which adapter fits your eyepiece, slide the FTS over it, put the camera in it, and whatever you see through your scope is what you're recording, and you'll get video like this. So if you're in the market for a POV camera, the fastest growing camera company out there right now is Tactacam. And there's all the reasons why right there. Happy hunting. And this is how my season's gonna end. It looks like a little possum entertainment. Well guys, I've got about a half hour left to shoot and light. So far, the only thing I've seen is 2 squirrels and 1 possum. But that's okay. I had a good time. So I'm going to wait this out until I can't see anymore. And then I'm going to call it done. I don't know if I'm hunting in the morning or not, but I do appreciate you guys watching and coming with me on my journey this year. I'm not done though. I'm done deer hunting. But now it's time to move on to recipes and maybe a little trapping, and spoonbill season will be here before you know it. I'll be snagging for those. And nothing like catching a 40, 50, 60, up to 120 pound fish. I've caught an 80 pounder. That's the biggest I've ever caught. But, that's why I kind of named the channel When Nature's Calling, because nature's calling me out here all the time. So I just look for a reason to be out here, enjoy the outdoors. So let's just see what happens. Most likely I'm probably not going to see anything, and that's okay, but I had fun. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.